I still remember the summer I spent on my grandparents' farm in rural Illinois. It was a time of freedom and adventure, where my siblings and I would spend hours exploring the surrounding fields and woods. But one incident has stayed with me to this day. A feeling of dread that I've never been able to shake. It started on a sweltering afternoon, when I decided to take a walk through the cornfield that bordered our property. The sun beat down on me, casting long shadows across the rows of tall, green plants. I walked for what felt like hours, the only sound being the rustling of the corn leaves in the breeze. As I turned a corner, I noticed something out of place. A figure, tall and imposing, stood motionless in the distance. At first, I thought it was just a scarecrow, but as I drew closer, I realized it was a person, or at least, it seemed to be. The figure was dressed in tattered, black clothing, and its face was deathly pale. It didn't seem to be looking at me, but rather, it was staring off into the distance, its eyes fixed on something I couldn't see. I felt a chill run down my spine as I approached the figure, my heart racing with anticipation. But as I got closer, I realized that something was off. The figure didn't seem to be breathing, and its skin was stretched tight over its skull, like it was made of wax. I tried to speak, but my voice caught in my throat. The figure didn't seem to notice me, even as I stood right next to it. I reached out a hand, hesitantly, and touched its arm. It was cold to the touch, like ice. And then, I felt it. A jolt of electricity ran through my body, like I'd been shocked. The figure didn't move, but I could feel its eyes on me, boring into my skin. I stumbled backward, tripping over my own feet. As I fell, I saw the figure's face, its eyes black as coal, and its mouth twisted into a malevolent grin. I scrambled to my feet and ran, not stopping until I was back in the safety of my grandparents' house. I never told anyone about what I saw that day, but the image of that figure has stayed with me, haunting my dreams. It wasn't until years later, when I returned to the farm for my grandparents' funeral, that I saw the figure again. This time, it was standing in the same spot, but its face was different. It was my own face, staring back at me with cold, dead eyes. I realized then that the figure wasn't just a person, but a harbinger of death, a warning that my time was running out. And now, I'm left to wonder, am I still standing in that cornfield, frozen in time, waiting for my own demise?